I'm live. Hello, everybody. I'm live. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Right. I'll take a bit easy today. I'm live. Oh, I have recurring sounds. Let's see what I can be doing. OBS software. Let's go to the screen. Just gonna start a bit easier. Play some Openguessr. Oi. This looks like Portuguese to me. Oh, one second. Pisco y vinos. Could be Spanish. Oh, it might be Spanish. The limpieza. I think it might be Spanish. I probably should know if it's Spanish or not. Bodega, yeah, this is Spanish. I would assume Mexico. Probably near. Oh, what's that? Peru? It's a Peru flag. Or else it's Canadian flag. I doubt it's Canadian flag. I think that's Peru flag. Let's get some music playing. Copy. Right, free music. Whoa, that's loud. Just put in chat there, the name of it. I believe that's Peru. Could be wrong. They look Native American. Real tree. It is, yeah. I don't recognize it. This building is missing the building part of it. I'm sure there's a way to figure out what the sun. Where is the sun? There. That is. Yeah, I probably should know how to do that. The Joker. Don't see anything there. Oh, no. I'm gonna guess Chile. And kind of high up on Chile. Ah. Oh, it's a Peruvian flag, not a Chile flag. Oh, it is red and white as well, okay. Oh yeah, that is the Peruvian flag. They do have a lamb on it. What's that, a cornucopia, llama? That is the tree that we saw in the background, isn't it? We go back to the... This music's a bit loud. Oh, this makes noise as well, I forgot. Can I mute it? Won't you let me mute you, GeoGuessr? Must be a way. Things. There we go. So we're just outside of Lima. Not showing me there. Can I go back? Anyway. So what sort of tree is that? It looks like the one on the flag. Those are oak leaves. Tree on Peru flag. So a palm? That looks different to the one that we saw. That looks like an oak leaf. Must be. So palms are usually for peace, so I'm assuming that's something to do with peace. Oh, that's pretty badass. This coat of arms used today as modification. Because if it's oak, usually oak's to do with strength. Palms are to do with peace. Usually. That's so cool. That looks like a palm as well. Didn't mean to close that. Right. Yeah. They weren't too far off. 1,000 kilometers. It is a big place. Should have known the difference between the Chile and Peru flag. Thankfully, I knew it was Spanish. I just got 1,000 days on Duolingo. That looks like Hebrew. Is it Hebrew? These are like English signs. Usually it's Hebrew and English looking signs is Israel. I believe that's surely in Israel here. Haganana Street. Does seem Middle Eastern as well. Hello. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Oi. Oh. Girl. Where do you think it is? What's wrong with you? Oh, you're very needy today. ¿Un besito? Oh, muy bien. Muy bien. You good girl? Oh, you wiggly waggling. Wiggly waggly. You good girl? Okay, down. I can't play with you. I'm doing GeoGuessr for a short while to get myself ready in the mood for doing actual work. Okay, beep beep. Alright. So Willow down. Down. Step up. Shit. Oh. Oh. Didn't mean to move. I did the last one without moving. Yeah, so we're in Israel. We're looking for Hagen Street. This looks like oh no, that's a street sign. I thought it was a hotel. I'm assuming we're near Tel Aviv. Probably near the outskirts. That is some fucking electrical box there. It's probably just a tiny street. Think we're near the ocean? Don't think so. I'm gonna assume other side. Okay. Yeah, I'd never found that street. Never found that. It's not too bad. Pilates studio. The fish store. Good morning, ladies. Are these floors just called floors? This is the most generic name for Willow down. Just the most generic name for anything. 46 kilometers. I'm not too bad about that with no movement. I always find, well, I usually mess up Israel because I always think it's Arabic. The spelling, I know it's more angular than Arabic, or maybe like Thailand. Thailand has writing like that. Oh no, they have bouncy writing. Where do I think it is? There's like writing like that somewhere in Asia. Anyway. Rua. It's not French. Joe Silvia. Cabo. I think it's Portuguese. So I would assume Brazil. Chiquino. Yeah, this isn't Spanish or Portuguese. It doesn't look like. Well, I don't think it's Portugal. So I'm assuming it's Brazil. Willow, what are you doing? You've been a bold girl. So I have a pain in my upper shoulder here. So using the mouse is a bit difficult. I don't know if it's from using the mouse or sleeping on the floor in Dublin or what. The ducks. little statue. Well, yeah, look, we might be near Rio de Janeiro for Christ the Redeemer. Dog has been a menace to society. Gabo Jose Silvia. The UFC fighter called Jose Silvia? I'm gonna assume we're just outside of Rio. Just from these Christ the Redeemer statues. Is that a papyri? Joey Silva. Is that the guy that's on Joe Rogan? What the hell's Rio de Janeiro? One second, is Rio in Portugal or am I thinking of Argentina? Buenos Aires in Argentina. Oh, there. Okay, we'll assume it's out. I know in Brazil, I know it's cheating with this open one where you get the street name. But in Brazil, you can get a lot of knowledge from the actual name of the main roads. In Argentina as well. If you look at them, they're all numbered kind of sequentially. And they kind of go out in circles. I guess 100 kilometers, not too bad. Yeah, I should have went a bit closer to Sao Paulo. Yes, I'm doing well in this one. No, it's hurting my shoulder. I'm gonna have to sit down. Coffee left. Mm-hmm. 100 kilometers away in Brazil is very good. Thank God for that Christ the Redeemer statue. Do I have any weird setting on? No settings on, just normal. We'll just do another one. So we're speaking English. Napa Valley, so we're in America. California, I would assume. Yeah, look at these cars. Most American looking cars you'll ever see. 8th Street. And then Napa Valley, where all the wine comes from. California. Could be wrong. Some sort of maple or sycamore. I think. Very hard to tell. Not great with American trees. No Irish trees. Eighth Street. Yeah, wine train, yeah. Does it say there? It does, I didn't see that. Okay. So we're near a train line near Napa Valley. Now, where's Napa Valley? Is it above Los Angeles? There's somewhere between. Don't actually know. The Valley Center. Is that? I would assume it's very hot down there. Assuming it's higher up. What the hell is Napa Valley? Kinda, well, it looks green. I think around Los Angeles it's darker. I don't think it's San Diego? Let's see, Valley Center here. Yeah, I think it gets very deserty down here. Never been to the west coast of America. Joshua Tree. Yeah, like that's a desert. Probably be along the coast somewhere. Like a region? Am I too close in? I don't think it's this high up. I'll have a look. Mad River. Sacramento. Carmel Valley. I bet you I've passed it so many times. I have a feeling it's close to Los Angeles. Hidden Valley, Thousand Oaks, that's where rich people live. There's always fires around here. Simi Valley. This is around where the Hollywood sign is. It's like a mountainous area. My knowledge of GTA 5. Where are all these squares? Indian reservations? Maybe. So I'm gonna cut myself off now and make an educated guess. What is it gonna train? Train is the other thing I have. Is that a train? Or is that a line into Mexico? Yeah, it is a line into Mexico. Train. I don't see a train. I'm gonna make a guess. What's above? Oh, there it is. Above San Francisco. Okay, I'll try and remember that next time. Totally off. Oh, it's like a little town, Napa. not know that's where Napa Valley was. It wasn't the worst yet, but I probably should have known where that was. Okay. There's another like wine region near Los Angeles, I think. Another, maybe a valley. Was. I know from Modern Family. Wilhelm. Wadlim. This has Germany written all over it. Bartischkunde Street. How I always tell German is it has the double S, whatever that's called. This could be Holland. It feels very German. Could be Holland or Belgium. Maybe Poland. Ja, Frischen van der Weiss. Van der Weiss. Maybe we're in Deutschland. Looks like we're on a hill. And I see a hill in the distance, so that's more Germany. Fart. Denmark. I think Sweden uses the Fart for speed. But Germany could do it as well. I'm sure I could know license plate and telephone poles. I'm not Rainbolt. I like to do this game every so often. Vegetation, they look like hydrangeas. It's Europe. Anyway, I probably should know what that is there. Can't tell. Some sort of laurel. Cherry? Looks like a cherry stem. Campanula. Can't tell exactly what they are. Some sort of pampas, maybe, or carex. We have hostas. Lovely ferns. The greenery is lovely here. Euphorbia, it looks like. Oh no, that's not euphorbia. That's that one that's water hydrophobic. It's really cool. The water beads up on it. Begins with A. I can't think of its name at the moment. It goes wild. So does this purple campanula. It's absolutely wild. This looks German. There's a blue on this corner, so that means we're in the European Union, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're in a major city. We're in a smaller city. I can't see any hints. It seems like a hotter part of Germany, so maybe we're down south. Would we be near Munich? Isn't really down south, but oh no, it is. Maybe it's just a lovely day, because like all of Germany could look like this. Yeah, it's probably summer because these should have flowers, I would assume, if it was early spring. If it's what I think it is, some sort of apple or plum, cherry, prunus of some sort, I think. So if it was spring, they'd be covered in pink flowers. Usually. It's probably just like a small little village. Leipzig is pretty big. Cologne. Stuttgart. I would have probably done better in Munich. I was kind of second my guessing myself because it did look like summer. It did look like summer, but I was thinking it was down south there of Germany. It gets very, like, this side of Germany gets very industrial and concrete buildings. Bit communist, you know? Or, well, I think Frankfurt might be as well. I've only ever been to Munich in Germany, I believe. And we didn't even spend very long there. Yeah, maybe I was thinking Austria, so maybe I should have went closer. Oh, it's not too bad. Wasn't too bad. Oh, immediately. That's Cyrillic, isn't it? So, Ukraine, Belarus, Russia. What are you advertising here? This really feels Russian. Wish I knew what those were. It is blue and yellow, so it could be in Ukraine. I can't see P24. That's like road name. Just feels Russian. Let's go over there and just see if we see any P roads. EM. The P roads would be smaller ones. T. E. And then the smaller ones have names. I don't think it's Ukraine. Ah, P roads, Belarus, perhaps. EM P24. Go to Belarus. Yeah, I'd say we're in Belarus. Bit of cheating. Been cheating by using the road name. P25. P25. P20. Wait a second, is Belarus in Google Maps? Was to Ukraine. God damn it. Oh, they do appease. I thought I was so bloody clever. I was like, did this one have a dash in its name? Yeah, P-24. I'm a failure. They're not the worst. Blah, 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 blah. No, this looks Russia. Where are you rushing off to? This is Russia. I always get confused with the signs. They look European. Sorry if it's Ukraine, but I'm pretty sure this is Moscow or Petersburg. Almost called it Stalingrad. Feels more Petersburg. Do you have an address here? Or an email address, maybe. We could see RU. These are big red flags. Feels very Russia, but I could be wrong. Poland looked a bit like this, but they don't have that little writing, I don't think. Carpet hanging out the window. It's a lovely day. It is Russia. Like, these sort of buildings remind me of Poland, but they're not as nice as the Polish ones. Not very Russian over there, but you know, you could see those in Dublin, in England, and even Spain. Spain's will be yellow, more yellow. I guess St. Petersburg. This might be Moscow. It was Moscow. I'm sure there's a way someone could have told me how to figure it out. It looked too nice to be Moscow. I think St. Petersburg is a nicer looking city. I did feel very Russian. Lullaby. Okay, this looks Asia. This looks like English, and this looks like Thailand. Oh, it could be India. Labahi. Oh, this is India. Problem with India is it's massive. I mean, I could say that about Russia, but it's usually just Moscow or St. Petersburg when it's Russia. Or India, it could be anywhere. I think usually it's Sri Lanka. Okay, let's have a look at this writing. Let's have a look at. There's a few writing styles as well in India. Yeah, this looks like here. Yeah, I'm thinking South India. You know, if you go up in India, doesn't the writing style change? Yeah, there's like lines going through the writing. Then it gets thicker. But there's a few different writing styles in India. You can kind of tell where it is, but it's still massive. Very ugly day in India. Grey skies. Those walls could do with a power wash. Lovely clean walls this side. No hints. I'm sure this is a hint, but like, there's literally a gate place in the town near me that makes almost these exact gates. They must have. I think they might have got the technology from England to make those gates. Well, we got it as well, I'm assuming. Unless they got it from Ireland and went to India via that way, but I would assume it's that way. Yeah, this is our only hint. Yeah, it could be anywhere. It feels deserty, so I'll go in this yellow area. 365, not too bad for India. Ooh, the black void. Okay, here we are. So this is higher up in India now. It even feels more hotter. Never been to a more Indian place in my life. Do we have any English anywhere? No, so we're higher up in India. Feels like a city, but that really doesn't narrow it down in India. Oh. I'll go back. What are you making in there? What are you up to? Delicious street meats. Oh, there's a flag there. If I knew the Indian state flags, maybe. Yeah, where is the equator? There. Not really helping. Assume it's around here. Maybe a bigger city. Jaipur. Oh, right on the border, Nepal. Oh, we're in Nepal. That's Jaipur. This is Shankapur. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad guess. I don't know what to do with those ones. Oh, just a random road. A random part of the world. What am I gonna do with this information? Not getting an America off it. These don't seem very American. I might be getting South America. That's bamboo. That's bamboo as well. Bamboo, are we in Asia? Is that Philippines? Are these? It's a type of rowan tree? I don't usually see them do that. Rowans. It could be in hot weather. This looks like a rhododendron. And with the bamboo, rhododendron, that put us in Asia. Ah, we have some writing. What is that, a duck? Phoenix? I'm getting Vietnam off this. I don't know if they have nice roads like this in Vietnam. Okay, Google. I don't know what that means. What you sent me. Your message in. What the? Go away. I didn't know I had that turned on. Don't know if the roads are this nice in Vietnam. But I could be just being a bit of a meaner ignoramus. I don't know what this is called. Is this India again? It's like Thailand. Thailand is like really bubbly writing. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. Don't know if I could be drawing today. Where are we here? Cambodia. Lao. Like this. Okay, where's China? Oh, I didn't mean to move. Where is China? Because I know that looks like a rowan tree. Rawans are native to the Himalayas, but I could be wrong. Bamboo. It's around China, Asia. That looks like a rhododendron over here. If it was in flower, it'd be easier to tell, but I'm pretty sure it is a rhododendron. Sure, I could tell. Kind of looks like a damson. I think all these trees are native to Himalayas or China. So they're probably, maybe we're in Burma. No, that doesn't look like the writing. Bhutan. No, I think we must be either Thailand, Cambodia, or Laos. On the Philippines, they don't really use other writing styles. They were Spanish, and now they kind of use English and Spanish. New Guinea, no, they're. I think we're too far away. $126, okay. We're in Thailand. Thailand was my first. Did I even look at the road name? I don't think I did. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I might have to lie down. This mightn't be an office hours. This might be just Patrick does GeoGuessr. I'll do it for another bit. But... oh, fuck. Garrett Road. This feels American. Like that's what an engine thing would be. American or Canadian. This dirt just feels. Why don't complain? Ah. What's the It's very grey sky. I'm thinking maybe Canada. Okay, my back is killing me. I'll probably have to lie down soon. Maybe it's using the mouse. Feels. Eh. That area. Maybe. Isn't that more mountainous? It's very flat. Like, I think it will be the Canadian side. I've been to the Dakotas. It was kind of more arid. Maybe around here. I feel like we'd see more mountains if we're around there. Maybe we're higher up. Very grey. Grey and muddy. Is that like something to flatten the ground? Or is it some sort of tank? If my shoulder's killing me, I probably shouldn't be using the mouse. I definitely can't draw. That was a QR code. What are we looking at here? That type of oak? It's like an oak. Oak. Now we could be higher up than I think. Relatively flat there. And there's mountains. Whoa! I was not expecting there. That was totally wrong. Maybe it was a bad day, but it didn't feel like in Arkansas. I would assume that was a bit more deserty. Clarksdale. What a nice American named town. Sounds like something you'd make up. Clarksdale. It felt Canadian. Didn't have much to go off really. Okay, we do one more and I finish up. Well, I'll do an hour. I finish up. My shoulder is just killing me. Port Alfred Road. This is Australia. Getting an Australian feeling of this. It's a eucalyptus. I think that's a type of eucalyptus. Could be wrong. The problem with Australia, if this is Australia, well, it could be Canada. This doesn't look like a Canadian tree. It's windy wherever we are. Coming from that direction. The South Africa. Could be South Africa. I'm gonna nail the cross onto this. I'm gonna guess Australia, but we could be in South Africa. What's the other English-speaking places? A few things that grow wild in. That doesn't seem African. That does seem African. I know in South Africa hemp grows wild a lot in the side of the roads. According to a conversation I had while drunk before. I'm gonna guess Australia. It just feels more Australian, but I could be in South Africa. I get them mixed up quite a bit. It's very green. Are we in Melbourne? Port Alfred Road. This is a nothing road, really. I am looking for Port Alfred. The amount of ports I'm seeing here is really helping me. It could be a tiny little port. Townsville. Hopefully I don't miss it. Pith. It could be a tiny port. Adelaide. Yeah, I've done a thing. I don't know, it feels knew it. South Africa. There's Port Alfred. No wonder I couldn't find it. Very surprised there isn't also a Port Alfred in Australia. Okay, my shoulder's gone. I don't think I could do more today. That was the worst so far. Really ending on a poop. Come on, we'll do one more. Just use my other hand. Like these are Canada and America. I would put them more America than Canada. Oh, come on. Puncheon. Puncheon is a very strange one. Water valve. Better Bay Lane. I think it says. It almost looks Irish over here. Puncheon Camp. It's very Irish as well. Not in Ireland ever, I don't think so. Those things holding up a sign. Getting some Scandinavia vibes as well. Hey Willow. Come up. Do you know where this is? No? Come on up. Oh. You don't know where it is? No? Oh. Let's say I went in to get fuel at a gas station. I came back, I had the window open with Willow inside the car, and I came back and there was 3 old ladies looking in the window petting Willow. And when I came up, they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and let me go. 'Cause you're the cutest, aren't you? Oh, you know it. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a guess on this. I thought I could think while doing that there. Puncheon Camp. I'm thinking maybe Virginia's? Could be Scandinavia. Have a look at the trees. Like, I would assume there'd be more piney looking trees in Scandinavia. Could be winter in Virginia. I did the Blue Ridge Mountain and I saw places a bit like this. Weren't too bad. Oh, Nashville. I was outside of Knoxville. Where's Knoxville? I didn't get as far as Nashville. What do you want? No! No! Say hi. Why are you so needy, huh? ¿Me besito? Mi besito. Yeah, my arm is very sore. I think I'm gonna have to lie down. Didn't get much work done today. I know, don't look so sad. I need to rest. I'm a silly goosey. Okay. She knows it. I'm a silly goosey. Bye all. Just over an hour. The best I could do. Do a quick guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. Okay, another 2-second guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. Two-second guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. Well, I have no idea. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. 2-second guess. Oh, Kazakhstan. That was a bad one. We're gonna have to end that out. Goodbye, everybody. Sorry for the no work today. There we go. Sorry for no work today. I have a new pain. Usually it's lower back issues, but my lower back's doing really well, but I have a new one. It is right between the shoulder blade and neck. Spine, shoulder blade, and neck, like in that in-between area. And it might be to do with using the mouse too much, so I don't think it's a win. It's a lose-lose no matter what I do. But I did the best I could today. But the pain, I think I need to lie down. Goodbye. I'll leave you on that burp.